Hi, this is Rob. This video is on Kalanggaman Island. Kalanggaman Island is one of the most beautiful islands in the Philippines. Its white sandbank is one of the most gorgeous looking places you'll ever visit. The island is located off Leyte and is fairly close to Cebu as well. For me, I've only travelled from the tourist island of Malapascua in Cebu's north. It's one of the most popular day trips for Malapascua. On this particular trip, it was during Holy Week, so it was quite busy. The boat was a larger one than my previous trips and had a lot more guests. On the plus side, it was cheaper as it cost me 800 peso including a lunch. You can see my previous video that I did on my Beyond Cebu channel. Keep in mind, I would only travel if weather conditions are fine. Here I've shown how Kalanggaman has looked over the years. It was hit by Typhoon Yolanda back in 2013, which caused massive damage to the island, which is noticeable in my video in 2014. You can see it looks a lot more bare. It is coming back, but I still don't think it's quite as good as it was back in 2012. Entrance prices haven't changed since my last trip. Personally, I do think it's still a bit steep, especially if you're a foreign tourist. But then again, it's a stunning island.
On the top of the sandbar, please don't go to swim because of the strong current. Don't mind that guy to picture taking, ma'am. Maybe they like to, I don't know. But please, don't go to swim.
This just arrived on Kalanggaman Island. When the weather is good, the waters around the island are breathtaking. This was the most busiest time I've been to the island, as it was Holy Week, or otherwise known as Easter. There's plenty of people here, and generally quite noisy. This kind of took the shine off the island a bit. I'm used to coming to enjoy the serenity of the island, and it just didn't happen with all the crowds. It felt like I was on a beach near a city. So if you want to enjoy Kalanggaman at its best, avoid holidays and weekends. My first time to the island was back in 2010. Unfortunately, I didn't have my video camera back then, but you can see from the photos it still looks beautiful. What I did notice is when the sun shines, the waters look amazing with the aqua colours. When it is cloudy, it does lose a bit of sparkle. One side of the island is a beautiful sandy area and it's safe for swimming around or enjoy other activities such as kayaking. A bit further out, you can do some snorkeling. There's also places around the island you can dive as well. The snorkeling is okay. There's a few fish and some corals. Here's a few videos of the sandbank which I've taken over the years. This part of the island is probably the most popular and a real highlight. I have noticed over time the sands do move. As you can see, during Holy Week, everybody wants to take a selfie here. The sandbank is one of the best you'll see in the Philippines. The whole island is fairly small, easy to walk around and enjoy the beauty of the place. One side of the island is a bit rocky, but it is still beautiful. Of course, during the holidays, barbecue pig is always popular. As shown before, you can stay overnight here. It is very limited in its facilities, so you need to bring all your own stuff. This trip, my tour included a barbecue lunch, which is a beautiful way to enjoy this island. Sit back and enjoy paradise. So for me, if you're staying in Malapascua, this is a must-do day trip. If you can get a beautiful sunny day, and not on the weekend or holidays, it's the closest thing you'll get to paradise. The scenery has this wow factor to it. It's one of those places where you'll keep the photos at your desk at work. If you can get here, I think it's a must-do place to visit in the Philippines. For more travel videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.